Foster a pet, save a life. That's next on All for Animals.
With 30,000 animals coming into ACC every year, some of those animals need a little bit of extra time and attention before they are ready to be made available for adoption. Our foster program takes those animals outside of the care center and places them into volunteer homes. We send you a photo of the animal we are considering for you. We give you their entire background. We provide our fosters with all of the basic supplies they need to care for their pet, as well as all of the veterinary services they may require. We check in regularly, about every 2 days or so. Our fosters also have our emails and phone numbers. We're in constant communication, making sure you're comfortable, making sure the animal is comfortable, and we troubleshoot any problems that may arise.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
Good morning.
Hey, look. Buddy. Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's go inside.
I've been volunteering with the ACC for 3 years, and I've been fostering for about 2 years, and I chose them because I thought they had a great program. They do a great service for the city, and why I chose to foster was because it's a great service and it's extremely rewarding. You know, with the knowledge that you're helping a dog and knowing that they're going to be going on to their forever home afterwards, it's just the greatest feeling. You know, for me personally, the last 4 or 5 dogs I've had, I've actually found homes for personally. So that's just a great feeling. And, you know, with Buddy, it'll be the same thing. He'll be on to his permanent home as soon as his rehab is done.
So we're going to make a fiberglass impression, and kind of like what you would relate to a cast for a broken limb in a person. So we're putting just a layer of basically saran wrap between him and the fiberglass impression. And then we take this impression and mark his bony landmarks and the specific information that the prosthetic company Orthopeds needs to create this device. We send this fiberglass impression to them, and they have a very technologically advanced proprietary sort of process where they do a computer scan and generate an image, and then they have very high-tech equipment where they take that image and create a custom-made prosthetic, which they'll then send back to us.
How long do you generally have a dog in your care, and how hard is it to say goodbye?
I'll be honest with you, how hard it is to say goodbye. The first dog that I fostered, I'll be honest with you, there was a tear when I gave them up. And again, you know, luckily I had met the parents that he was going with, you know, for his forever home, and it was tough. But again, you got to look at the fact that, you know, they're going to be happy. They're going to a great home. As far as how long, that all depends on the dog. 2 to 4 weeks is usually common. Obviously, with Buddy, it'll be, you know, maybe a couple of months. So it all depends on the situation, but 2 to 4 weeks is usually common.
Buddy with his new prosthetic.
Hi, baby. Let's look at you. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's putting weight on it and everything. We're going to Water for Dogs, right?
That's right.
He's going to have some rehab today, or
He's getting his first rehab session.
Come on. Good boy. Lift that leg. Let's go. You want that cookie? Up. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Big boy. Yes. Good job.
now what does this do?
So any kind of unstable surface forces him to work on his proprioception, so that sort of brain-body connection of where your foot is in relation to the world. So when you kind of rock them back and forth, you're also getting a nice contraction through all the muscles. You're teaching him to be confident on that limb, to bear weight on that limb, right? And you get cookies, so that helps.
Look at Buddy. Look at Buddy. Good job, Buddy. Look at Buddy.
Look at you go, Bubs. Buddy, you're awesome. Look at that. Look at that reach. Look at that reach.
And talk about your experience with ACC's foster program. What kind of support have you gotten from them? What has that process been like?
ACC's foster program is just tremendous. I mean, that's part of the reason I've stayed there the whole time. They've got great people in their program. They work with you. They're always there to support you. Any question, they're available 24/7. Again, I highly recommend ACC. It's who I've been with for the last 3 years. But if you're not close to them and there's a shelter anywhere near you, then by all means investigate. But ACC for me has been great, from volunteering and being a volunteer to the foster program. Just tremendous people. Nothing but praise for their whole program.
And you can foster cats too.
And rabbits.
And rabbits. That's right.
And rabbits.
And rabbits. The bunnies.
Yes.
Excellent.
I came home from work, I turned on the news, went back into the kitchen, and I heard the word German Shepherd coming from the TV.
Yeah.
So I go running back into the living room, and there was this story about Buddy on the Channel 2 News. And I just couldn't let it go. I was compelled to call. So the next day I called, and the ball just kept rolling forward, and I went with it, and here we are today.
You ready for your close-up? Yes, you are. You ready for your close-up?